With another quick video. I know this one does not have my intro because I'm on my PS4, but anyways, let's get into the video. And just like in the video, the title, I'm going to show everyone how to use shinnok. Now, I haven't really messed with his necromancer or imposter variations all that much, but I am going to show you how to use his bone shaper form, which is really good, and I'm about to show you how to do so. And the first thing you got to know with shinnok is he's a very particular character. You got to have a feel for him. Like some people, they can use a lot of different characters, and some people can only use certain characters. And with the way I use shinnok, you got to have a feel for him. So a quick thing on shinnok is he's more deadly when he has one or two of the meters down there. As you can see, my X-ray and all that. But if you can have 1 to 2 meters full, he becomes deadly. Without these, he mainly does one hit or some basic long distance combos. So like these right here. And these are good ways to go for long distance. So you can do this, do the that, and then boom, you could do like 20% damage there. Then up close, he's very deadly with hand-to-hand combat. So a good way you can do is that's a good way to start the bounce, and then I messed it up. But basically perform this move right here, and then square triangle, which gives you that. So if you do this, pop up, see, like, he's very deadly when you get there. So you just gotta mess around with it. But I always either do not that is a bounce. See, usually I do a bounce where it bounces them up, and then do a forward punch with followed by a shoulder bash. Oh, and I got a oh, hi Giggles, I see you watching my little video. How you doing? So like this. Ah, dang it. You just gotta kind of like know how to play with them. Ah, not square. Another good thing is his this combo right here. Not that.
Taste your death.
So that does a lot of damage right there. So his abilities are very. You just gotta kind of like mess around with them, but his abilities are very deadly when you can get a good combo for it. So that's basically a nice look at that. 16% damage in just one hit. And also, if you have a full X-ray and you... What? Oh, this is PS4. But if you do this, and then that... Look, watch the damage over there. Almost 50% damage just by those 4 hits. This... And then an X-ray, just boom, 50% damage. Oh, and another way you can do is he also has a very long range with this, so see what I'm saying? Like it has a nasty range. So and it's a low, even though it says medium sometimes, it's actually a low grab. So if someone's blocking upwards, you can go straight for that and then boom. And if you have an X-ray meter, you can do this. Like look at that, 27% damage. That's a nice little combo right there. The one thing about that is doing this, dang, it misses the last two, so that won't work if you do this. And let's say if you have an opponent who's always blocking, or tends to want to block a lot when you're like trying to hit them and stuff like that, what you can do is use this. Oh yeah, thank you, Giggles. I remember your name. I just not remember your name. I know you were from. I just don't remember your name. um, but yeah, back to what I was saying, guys. Is if someone's blocking, you can do this followed by a shoulder bash. Boom. Like there's so many combinations you can do to get some good damage.
Miserable wretch!
Like look at that. 31% damage in just those 3 moves. Look at that. Boom. 30. Oh, Shay. Hey, Shay-nay. Shay-nay. Woo. And also, another good way is if you have a meter. This right here does a lot of damage. And plus, as you can see how long it takes them to get up, you can, do that. Boom.
You are a fool.
Shay-nay. Sean, then nay. Sean-nay. I got you. But yeah, like shinnok is a very versatile character with a lot of weapons. He can use long range. He can use short range. His short range are pretty nasty. Haha. Look at that. Like so many deadly combinations that do just about 25% damage. And another thing is his one of his brutalities is this, but when you do it, hold the square. So if someone's about that much, you can hold it and do a brutality, which is an instant kill after that. So it's an easy way to get a win if you're like in a tight pinch. You can just boom. And as long as you get that shot off, even if you get hit and you hold that square button, you do a brutality. Oh yeah, and a little tidbit in the back, you can see the flame guy and the guy that's fighting Liu Kang. That's literally Liu Kang and Rain. Rain isn't a character you can use in MKX. Oh, I forgot. It's R1. Even with some of these, even with that little boom and then grab, it does a nice amount of damage. 20% damage right there, if you boom. Look at that, 30% damage. I mean, that's 14. 16, Look at that, 29%. There's so many. That right there is 18%. I mean, there's so many variations. Are very. Wait, can you play this as a sample on the older PlayStation? I'm not really understanding your question on that. Oh. But yeah, like as you can see, with that just, like, this guy is a deadly combination. Like, if you don't own the game and you have an older... No, not with MKX. You have to have a PS3 or Xbox One to play that one. You know, uh... This guy is a very versatile, very versatile character. Once you get the hang of him, he becomes very deadly and very deadly quick. Like, look at that. That's 29% damage. You can, 14% damage plus 14, that's 26% damage. I mean, uh, but I appreciate you still subscribing to me, Shawnee. I mean, I haven't heard from you in a minute.
Death cold.
I'm spamming buttons! Uh-huh. But yeah. Like, look at that, 33% damage. I mean, this dude is a nasty dude. Like, this guy is nasty. And with that, this guy is just everywhere. And like, if you block in, this guy is so much fun to play with. Like, I personally main this guy all the time.
You offended me.
Look at that, 31% damage. Yeah, look, like with that, boom, got an opening. So if like someone's blocking,
You are a fool.
yeah, I think you showed up or my son did, so I was thinking y'all should follow each other. Oh yeah. Yeah, tell him to check out my YouTube channel.
Miserable wretch.
But yeah, so, as you can see, based on my gameplay with this guy, he does a lot of damage. I mean, I know this is training, so I know that, you might not be able to get him the first time, but all you have to do is look at all of his moves. The ones that you really want to worry about now is this one, this one. This one can come in pretty handy if you know what you're doing. Those are your three main starters. Like these right here are what's going to be your chains. So what's going to get the start is either a jump punch. Already he plays. Oh, I also got the Xbox 360. So if he wants to play on that, this is going to be your initial starting of your this is going to be one of your initial starting of your combo, which is basically this move. Another one is either one of these, which is this. Wait. That. Or you can go into the immortality you see at the top, which is that. So, boom. You know, and the little shoulder bash is this move right here, the charging shoulder. I call it shoulder bash, but it's shoulder charging. This is going to be one of your connecting moves. So when you do this move, you want to do that one. And if you have the meter, use this to pop them up to get you some more moves in. So what I do is alrighty. Alright, my other son might be able to play. Okay. Oh no, not that. Once you pop them up, do a jump, boom. Or you can do, no, not that. You can do this. So basically you want to repeat the immortality twice. So
Serve me and live.
So basically, boom. See, not that.
Death calls for you.
But the thing with this one is you don't want you want to wait when you do that. So no, not that. When you do this, you want to wait a little bit, because if you do it too soon or too late, you only get like one hit in, and then the other two will miss. So what you want to do, wait about a half second. Oh, that was actually pretty nice. Is wait. But yeah, like you just want to wait a half second and then do that again. And usually when I do this the second time, I follow it up by down back triangle, which does that. So it'll look like this. Ah, dang it. Sorry, I'm kind of messing around. Okay, so it'll look like this. I'm hitting forward. See, that's what happens if you do this. The square, square, triangle, X, so. Ooh, that was actually pretty nice. So.
You offend me.
So basically, on the second time when you do the immortality, kind of spam the down back triangle, but it works well not in corners, but like here. Ah, keep hitting forward. Stop it. She left. Well, I mean, that's just about it for me on this one. I don't want to spend too much longer on this. So, yeah, like the video, comment, subscribe, and stick around to the next one.